Are you someone that's suffering with chronic fullness and pain right here at the back of the head, and you always have a headache, and on top of that, you have vertigo trouble? You either get spin outs or you always feel like you're on a boat. And you've probably been everywhere. You've had all the medical tests. You've been to the HENT. You've taken the Antivert, the Meclizine. You've taken the painkillers for the headaches. But you're looking to get to the root cause of why you have this trouble in the first place. This is the craniocervical junctions where your head meets your neck. You have a 10 to 12 pound bowling ball sitting on the top vertebra right here called the atlas. And because of its instability, it's vulnerable to misalignment from trauma. And when trauma occurs, that top vertebra can shift out of position. One of the first things that happens is these suboccipital muscles get tight. And that's where the fullness and the headache is coming from at the base of the skull. And then on top of that, the vertigo. When that atlas misaligns at the base of the skull, the joints don't move the way they should. And these joints have these nerve endings that fire information back into a nuclei in the brainstem here, which controls your balance centers. And this is why many people that suffer with vertigo, when they move their head in certain orientations, it fires that pathway off and they feel that vertigo or imbalance type problem worse. So if this sounds like you, the solution is to get someone who's specially trained to determine if you have this problem. And then if you do, 3D imaging is taken to ascertain exactly how you're out of position. And then a precise correction is made with no twisting, popping, or pulling, which restores the vertebra back to its normal range of motion. And then the body goes through a healing process. If this sounds like you, our Neckwise upper cervical clinics offer free consultation. Comment free consultation below. We'd love to help.